Okay, now that's something that's a very typical style of accompaniment that would have been played by either Lightnin Hopkins or John Lee Hooker, or I mean, really, there's a lot of guys that use that particular style of rhythmic accompaniment, and that triplet rhythm is going to be something that you're always going to be able to use. We're going to do something that's similar to the last piece we did, except this time we're going to do it in the key of A, okay, and we're going to maintain that swing feel. Okay, so this is going to be characterized again by a 1 and 3 of a triplet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is a very similar thing to that first one. It's got the turnaround, but there is another element here that I want to talk about that's a new chord, okay? And this is a D7 chord, okay? But the way I played it was with the third in the bass, okay? And so what that means is chords, of course, can have, this particular one has 4 notes in it: D, F sharp, A, and C, okay? So here's your D, open. Here's your A on the G string, 2nd fret. There's your C, okay? And then the F sharp is up here on top, that being the third of the chord, but the way I voiced it was in the bass. Okay? Now that's another one of those elements that it's idiomatic. Why people do it is a matter of taste. But you'll notice that it happens a lot in the more rural blues styles. And I like it because it keeps the low note for the chord in the lower register. The D up here is just a little high for a bass note. So by having the bass note down here, it gives you a fuller sounding chord when playing an accompaniment part by yourself. So one more time, we'll go over that. Okay, so let's go back for that part right here. We remember this chord here. This is an A7. So I'm going. All right, and now I'm walking up to that third on the bass. Do, do, do. Okay, so now that I've got that, I don't need to play this note up here. It's already in the bass. So now I've got this free finger I can use to play a little blues riff. Okay, so let's try that part again. And so all I'm doing here, I'm holding this D7 chord, third in the bass, and I'm grabbing that E flat, which is, remember, in the blues scale, is the flat 5. I'm sliding back to the 4,